When Ariv was born, his grandfather held him close and said, "This boy will never fail in his life." Everyone in the family believed those words. They said Ariv was lucky and special. As he grew up, people kept reminding him, "You will never fail." At school, Ariv did well in all his subjects. He was smart, kind, and good at sports. He always came first in competitions. Teachers praised him. His friends looked up to him. Ariv felt proud, but also scared. What if one day he failed? What if he couldn't meet everyone's expectations? Because of this fear, Ariv began choosing only easy things. In class, he picked simple topics for projects. He stopped drawing because his painting didn't win a prize once. He loved playing the guitar but quit after losing a school music contest. He didn't want to feel the pain of failure. To everyone else, he was still perfect. But inside, Ariv felt empty. One day, his school announced a science fair. Students had to build something and explain it. Ariv's friends were excited. Ariv thought of copying an old idea, something he knew would work. But then he saw a video of a man who built a machine that helped blind people walk safely. Ariv felt inspired. He wanted to make something like that, even if it was difficult. He decided to build a smart stick for the blind that could sense walls and steps. It was a big task. He had never worked with wires or sensors before. For weeks, he tried and failed. Sometimes the stick didn't beep. Sometimes it gave the wrong signals. Ariv felt frustrated, but he didn't give up. His parents noticed. "Why don't you do something simpler?" they asked. "You always win. Why take a risk now?" But Ariv said, "This time, I want to try, even if I fail." The night before the science fair, the smart stick still didn't work right. Ariv sat quietly, looking at it. He knew he might not win, but he felt proud. He had worked hard and learned so much. At the fair, he showed the smart stick. It beeped late sometimes, and one sensor didn't work. The judges asked, "Did you build this yourself?" "Yes," Ariv said. "It's not perfect, but I learned how to fix the problems." He didn't win first prize that day. But one judge came to him later and said, "You have great ideas. Don't stop because something doesn't work. Keep going." That evening, Ariv smiled. For the first time, he failed, but he was happy. He had tried something new. He had learned and grown. He finally understood what his grandfather meant. "You will never fail in your life" didn't mean you will always win. It meant you will never stop trying. That is true success. From that day on, Ariv was no longer afraid of failure. He started painting again. He played the guitar with joy. And he kept building machines. Some failed, some worked. But Ariv was never afraid to try. Moral: you will never fail in life if you keep learning, growing, and trying, even when things don't go your way.